part where we grind for the things that you want, not necessarily want to see. So yeah. Firstly, we are going to check the Ixali if they have resetted the jobs that you can do it again already. So I'm just trying to check it firstly. Have these resetted? No, not as of yet. So the timers is yeah, it's not resetted yet. Maybe it's later. So let us teleport New Gridania and check the order of the Twin Adder about what they have as available for us to do, because I'm wanting to do the disciplines of hand and land before the main show, which is the long one. So yeah, welcome to the show, and this will be all now for the future reference. This will be the show that is shorter, but in this we will grind for the items that we need for hand and land crafting stuff. So for example, like let me show it actually. For example, this one, we need a lot of these, but we are going to grind it in this format, not in the big one. If everybody wants to see that we grind this for long times in a row, yeah, we sure can do it on the big show too, but we are trying to keep it minimal, though there will be points that I have to take breaks, and then we will grind for this, obviously, but yeah, that's my thought process of it. Hello, how are you today? Let's see. Oh, these haven't resetted yet. Oh yeah, those cotton coil catering. For example, that would be a weaver stuff. Cotton coil catering. So, for example, we could grind for these items as much as we can, but I'd like to keep it shorter bursts. But there will be a point that we have to grind all day for these also, either way. So yeah. For example, crafting, and let's see if we have pretty much none. So we have to either go to catering methods. I don't seem to have access to cotton yet. Then why it doesn't show in... Oh yeah, of course, of course. So which... not this one, I think. Like situations like these, we have to think forward several days ahead before we can. There. So we have to go to here to grind and grab some of that for the weaver, so we can do the cotton coil for gathering again, but it's going to be the higher quality one that we give away in this time. So my point is that when there's a break I'm taking a break, my wife will take over and grind alumen, iron, mithril, you name it, pretty much. But those won't take long actually. And now I forgot already what I was supposed to do. Yeah, it was... that would be cobalt. That's very high-end stuff already, against ours that we can now get. So we need the botany store.
You need to be botanist to collect that.
Gear. None to be upgraded. And there we go. And I'm going to do it on quick gathering part. And do you really want to see this for hours to no end? Because this is going to get boring at some point either way. In, let's say, around 2 hours bursts, yeah, it can be done, but it's still boring to watch. What I think. But yeah, that's my thought process of it. I haven't researched it, basically, you mean? Yeah, technically we found it, but not found it. It's funny. Too far. We have those already. We are going to need that. And the
And there's a little yellow back and it's not yet people.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that. Oh, yeah. Now that I remember. My memory is a little on the short side because I slept in last night like 5 hours, top 6 hours. My legs were so hurting that yeah, and painkillers didn't work at all, and my wife sadly forgot to rub them in the early in the morning, and yeah, I couldn't basically just sleep and was so angry on million things. I feel bad about it, but what you can do. like we did with my father, certain roofing for future project. And my wife is reading about the 4 terabyte extension storage for the PlayStation 4.
I'm laughing at that one.
Store 100 plus games in one 4 terabyte drive. That's technically corrected.
But you forgot we have a games that take like 100 gigs.
Yeah, I know. Like the Breakpoint, Tom Clancy, the Tom Clancy Breakpoint takes around 150 gigs of memory right out of the bat. Just the base game, without I think it's without even the freaking expansions and updates and all. But after the updates, it takes like somewhere around 100-120 gigs. So yeah. Yeah. Oof. But yeah, we are going to expand our storage capabilities in several days. I think we might do it on Friday, because on the Friday I have to be on two other things on our backend, so because I have to get the blacksmithing stuff ready for. Yeah.
Average games are 35 to 50 GB. Request registration system software 4.15. Because fair and loading original game over
But yeah, the cotton one will be quite major in the short term, so I'm going to grab several hundreds of it right out of the bat. Now, yeah, I wrote. I'm just blind as bat. But there's an old saying that we'll have a merry life or something along those lines. But yeah, this is just basically future-proofing certain things. Blind man can have fun, happiness or something among those lines.
I think it's happiness.
Yeah, me too, but it's Finnish wording at some points are a little iffy. And also I ate at some fish, so my throat is drying twice as fast than normally it would, so I'm trying to help it, but I'm battling a losing fight actually. Silly. Habateus. What the heck what it was? Yeah. With onions and dill and what the... Yeah, I put that by accident there. Yeah. No, mä laitoin sen vahingossa siihen, sori. But yeah, as of right now we have basically we can also, if there's an big if, but there will be also available Ace Combat 5 the unsung heroes or what it was called, and there's there several others and one other, and then there's the Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. I could do that also, but there's no well, there's multiplayer nowadays, but I think I have no idea how it evolved, so that's available to us also. Yeah. Then there's Elder Scroll Online possibility, and yeah, it's
Random stuff on the next time.
yeah, it's even wider thing than the Final Fantasy 14 actually. So basically, if we would do it correctly, it would be just basically 2 weeks, basically just Elder Scroll Online and then this, and then it's just not gonna work really. Just not gonna work. And yes, there will be some common games like the Fall Guys, Call of Duty Warzone, and so on, but yeah. And I'm going to back up every single one of these videos to the YouTube channel that we have, but we have some work to do on that too. So yeah, we got a lot of small things to do beforehand. And it's kinda stressful because if our show ends around 1 to 2 AM, I'll be sleeping like at 10 AM, and then we have to other work to do also in the behind the scenes. So it's stressing me a little. So can we make this thing today, that thing tomorrow, or today? So there will be sometimes that I'll be doing the main show, which is starting, let's say 6 PM local time, but I will be making the schedules when I get to it. I have to do descriptions on the YouTube channel and Facebook and everywhere else, so I'm a little busy. I do certain things with certain styles. So, for example, like the blacksmithing stuff. Usually you are designing your craft first, and then you do catalogs and that kind of thing. But for me, it's basically first you do some blacksmithing that you get a feeling what it feels like. Is that your stuff, what you want to do, or it's just basically that I do the things that you can see firstly, and then the background. If it's done other ways, it makes me somehow stressed. I don't know why. Even though I know that certain things must be done in certain order to feel it like it's professionally done, but it's just me. Now that I think there Weaver. Actually, first I have to check these. So 13, 18, 12, 19, 3, 7. So, do I need these or crafting? Does that? Yeah, that makes pretty huge difference actually. I think we have enough for the weaver stuff for now, and we are going to do cotton coif of catering. But first we are going to need cotton yarn. Actually, let's risk it. Yeah, I want to risk it somehow. Ash. So it's one hit KO. Okay. That was close. And we lost the normal one. This was the raid. Sure. Oof. Shouldn't be doing it that. Try 3 times a row. Now we can make. So how many of and what things we needed? Catering. We need well, hot weather is. one only. On that cotton cloth. And we are going to synthesize it as high as we can. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, whatever. Inner quiet should help us to get decent results. Excellent. And that's basically it. And now inner quiet. We don't want to risk it. That's that. Basically guarantees our... Yep. That's that. And now we need the hard leather. Let's go to Credania. Actually. Let me check for... just to be sure that we are doing the right one. Because if not... yeah, we wasted some time. Cotton coil for Catherine. Yes, we need only the hard leather and premium amount of the water cotton yarn. So we need this to work basically to our advantage. Just that I have to focus on this. Thanks, but no thanks. We have only quite accurate, so we are going to get this 100% high quality. And now we go to here. Let me check if I have it. Proceed has it as high quality. Well, that's very helpful because we can if you every material that you need for the crafting recipe is high quality, you get high quality to the basically 50% of the maximum amount. The bottom bar that there is actually. I'm going to show and explain it again when I get from our retainee, from our frozen not sure what but yeah, let me show you. But you can see as the quality on the right side, that big number, that's doable really. That's very doable. But look at after this. It's already 50%. So why shouldn't you use the highest quality what you can? If we can guarantee this, for example, perception goes from 26 to 30, but in the higher, real high levels, that will make a huge difference. It's paramount that we get this done. Get this as good quality as we can, because that will paramount to a success unforeseen. Oh, we are having so much luck. Ooh, I forgot to do this and check 24, 49. Can we risk it though? I'm not gonna. That's 98. We are going to risk it actually. But yeah, it seems like, yeah, 98. Well, I have lost from 99% one, that is high quality chances. I have lost from that too. So yeah, it's not one. If it's not 100%, it can fail to create the high quality one. It can fail, and that would have consequences. Not in the short term, but in the long run. And then we are going to give this better quality, yep. And we are getting twice the bonuses, basically. It means we get level. Yes, now that we are actually our 20s, let me check. Oh. Yeah, no wonder that our luck is so crappy. Yeah. So firstly we have to do a head either way, Can we actually make one that is useful? These are all catering ones. Yeah, we can't actually. Catering perception, these are crafting ones. But would require a brass ingot. Fury has one high quality. Ooh, this is going to be expensive venture. But yeah, the weaver is in Ulda actually, and we are in Redania, so yeah, no luck there. And there also there was the already the deer that we are going to need this already, which is not fun. Seems like they drop at the drop rate of it. Brass is this. And now we have just one shot in this. I really want this one. Oh boy. I really do so. First we are going to actually not gonna risk it. Shouldn't make it. Yeah. Good. Even though I'm wasting several points of CP, it's better than nothing, really, in this point. Well, at this point. It's not enough. Shoot. We can only once observe and hope that. And now we have to do this so many times that we get Master's Mend, if we can. Yeah, no. Let's risk it. Ah. Nope. Yeah, let's see how much things changed. Yeah, way better. Ooh, that's way better than expected results. Right there and there. I'm super happy actually now. Even without the inner quiet. This is very, very good results. Just basically making. And that's why you do it on the high quality one. We got 3 masters mend, which is going to be crucial either way. Actually, one more point, please. Thanks. But yeah, this is how it's going to be looking like. Basically guaranteed our spindles to be full HD there. Nice, very nice. Nice. This is making stress go away, which is funny, saying that out loud. Saved our asses right there. Two more, yeah, 2. And we got a lot. But doing that from this, that's going to be a challenge. That's an excellent one. Well, that's saved. We are a little on the low end, actually. We need a secondary one right out of the gate. Handies. want to risk it, but we're going to need that seed either way. Yeah, I think we just put that right there. Oh. Let me check. This was a crappy one. Cotton. This is the plant. That's all one. This. Let's risk it and try and risk it. And look. It seems like I'm used all my luck already for this week. That was very enjoyable results. Now we need just a brassy knot, which we can actually get from here. Let's make it 10. Yeah, we are way better situated now. Dish and now we make one more. Then we have action. Very good results. Super very good. Now we can go armory chest here and remove these. And yeah, we don't need that many of these. Several dozen like we have. What else could Perception. Let's short this out. Okay, so the shepherd's flocks. I'm not sure if you do need those anymore. Instead of every discipline of magic and discipline of war will have that kind of a soul imbued to it. That will sell. Different things. Not that I watched the timers. I hope later. It's going to be close. I think in 4 PM there's a fishing, ocean fishing. If we could make that today, which would be nice. Early stage, so we don't have to worry about it later. Or a colonist. Yeah, I think we are going to get in late there. It's going to be late. Oh well. We are 2 minutes late. And there's hope for us. Yes. And let's put that one. Yeah, I think we are not going to get in. That hour is level 80. These are from the DLCs already. Yeah. The only issue is that should I show the DLC parts already that we can access to, or should we just go for the that was max level for this Realm Reborn, for example, it's level 50 then. MS Sword is level 6, tops at level 60, then the Stormbringers is level 70 and Shadowbringer is level 80. Which I think both of these players are actually. Yeah. So. So many questions, but so few answers. But I think we missed our cue. I kinda want to do the Cadra fight again. What is this? Oh, that's okay. I want to be that guy. I really do. But yeah, look at this. Control 220 without the high quality 194. There's 80 points difference there in craftsmanship. So yeah, you gotta get the high quality ones if you want to get best results. There's a paladin. I'm not that high. I'm, if not mistaken, it's a 62 on my character. Oh, Gunbreaker, this is a DLC stuff that we'll get in the whole when we get inside the Ishgard itself. That will be available by then already. But yeah, the gun is nice. It's just basically the same stuff that the Cloud's not Cloud, but what was the Final Fantasy 8 main character's name? Jill was the other character. Squall. Squall has around the same looking weapon, but this is the so-called, well, the first main boss that there will be is using pretty much exactly the same stuff as this, but yeah, and I don't know if I can get my hands on Final Fantasy 8 at the moment, actually. Pretty sure that we missed our cue. She's doing. I can access this kind of stuff actually. Why doesn't she have a... Where's the door? And why these? That's going to be rough. What about this? This iron. Okay, this is best. Yeah, this will be a thing that we are going to get also. I'm pretty sure we can access to it after we get to Ishgard. But it depends how much we are going to need to grind for the L50 stuff. Because there's also, after the base game is done, then there's some patches that leads toward the Heavensward expansion. Then there's the same thing after Heavensward, after Stormblood, but after the Shadowbringers, there's coming to this week actually new stuff, but we are ages behind those. If we really want to do only the main campaign, this would be completely unnecessary to do actually. This would be completely waste of time. So yeah, that's why I'm torn about it. Should we do this as a introduction of the day's game, or like in Final Fantasy 14 we do the grindy stuff? Yeah, I'm sorry about the noises. My wife started to sleep and she's snoring next to me. I'm sorry about the noises. That's the main issue here. Maybe the introductory would be best option actually. So that we are doing like a certain, let's say, hour to 3 hours introduction per week when we get that we do. But yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not gonna wait for any longer because this is taking way too long. And I'm going to go sleep. This, nope. Nope. Here. Custom Sentry. But yeah, I'm really torn apart because of that. Yes. Those are my issues as of right now. And yeah, I'm thinking that this bi-weekly schedule would be for the best, because for Final Fantasy XIV there's so many avenues that you can search and far and wide. But the main things are that, well, when we get to the point of when we can access to the Shadowbringers, the high-end dungeons, then we are going to have real fun. But not before that. But let us continue a little of the main story. Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial black and crimson. Definitely your colors. Ah, but now is not the time for jests. It's looking okay-ish, I think. Let's review the infiltration plan. Custom center lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphinaud and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter Stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphinaud and provide less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via link pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. And yes, after when we take the break. That's so lovely. I'm gonna take another shot of our super boosted wild blueberry juice, which will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Yuda and Yustola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat if in the event that Alphinaud and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of don't do anything reckless if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Lachelle. May the 12 keep you. Yeah. I hope this is not a duty. Because I know that there's in custom sentry there are.
本当に強情なんだから黙っていてもいいことないのに
You have the spirit that I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself.
あなたたちの能力超える力あれは私たちが必要な力だからいろいろと知りたいのよね
This ego of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that, we need your
あ
help.
なたたちの目的は万神退治なんでしょ
You wish to be rid of the acorns, do you not?
私たちが代わりにやってやるって言ってんだからおとなしく言うこと聞けばいいのよ
You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Yeah, she's
全て
pretty
吐い
beat
てこ
up.
の場で
Beat
死
up.
ぬか耐え難い恥ずかしめを受けて苦しんで死ぬか
Tell me everything and I shall end it quickly. Refuse and though you beg for death, you shall not have
ど
it.
ちらがいいかしらね
Which will it be?
暁の決命名手
As you wish, dear Minfilia.
超える力を持つあなたの体ゆっくり調べさせてもらうわ
Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous method of study.
おいこいつらをキャンプに連れて行けカストルム・メリディアヌムの研究室へ送る
Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meriadum. Yes, milady. Yeah, she beat the living crap out of Minfilia, which is sad. So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that, because there will be why. Yeah, this is. Let me see the map actually. Yeah, this is going to be a. Yeah, this is going to be the. Just right after this is. It's either the dungeon or the duty. That much I'm certain of. But yeah, I think we are going to stop it for now. I'll be back in around hour and a half, so 1.5 hours later-ish. The Alte by then is around 6 PM. So we'll see you